Hello, dear traders. How are you doing? Welcome to another price analysis. This is Harry from Mars Signals. It's my pleasure to be with you, dear friends, once more. SHIBUSDT. This is the 4-hour time frame, and we have drawn 3 lines for you. These green lines are the support lines for you, and this red line is the resistance for you. This green line, which you see here, is the long-term resistance for the price. Actually was the long-term resistance. You see the price hit this line several times. Let me zoom in a little bit. The price hit it several times. Forget about stochastic RSI. You see the price as it hit this line. It created very long shadows. These shadows and the price show that the bears did not let the price go any further higher. If you're on the top side, if you're on the bottom, at the bottom, you see here we have a shadow, here we have a shadow, here we have a shadow. These shadows mean that the bulls do not let the price go any further down. And anytime the price reached this green line, you see, since this line was created since around November 8th, and it did not let the price go any further higher. And anytime it hit it, it came back down. There also we can consider another line here, which the price has been moving between these two lines, this green line and this red line. Of course, this red line here would be the support line. It hit this green line, came back down, but here, as you can see, the price hit the green line, hit this resistance line. Previously, the resistance line came down, and this was a great demand area. You see, the price did not go any further down and created a new support line for itself. Let's name this support line as the S1 support, which we have here. Okay, this is the S1 line. The price hit it, came close to it, could not break it. It came close to it in this area, this area, this area, this area, could not break it, could not come even close to it, came down to this line in this area. It was rejected immediately, made one bearish candle, and after that a bullish candle, and it came back up to this resistance line. And eventually this resistance was also broken. The price went up, and just as this line was a new resistance, it was possible for the price to make a pullback to this line. And you see that it was rejected several times in this area, and this is a new resistance which is created by the price. As you can see here, the price came back down. Let's name it the resistance line here. The price came down, hit this line several times, could not break it, came down to this previous support line, this S1 line, as you can see here. If you look closely, there's another resistance created by the price, and you can see that the S1 line here is now broken. Through this candle, the S1 is broken, and is now, this is the pullback we can consider for the price. But as you look closely, it is not letting the price go any further higher. If we want to draw another line here, this line, let's name it R1, and this is, let's name it R2. This is one resistance created by the price, and this is the second resistance for the price. Now, what is going to happen here? If you look closely here, this one we can consider a pullback to the S1 line. But if we want to go a little further back here, you can see that from, let's say, here, we can consider another support zone for the price. You see, it rejected the price here. Let me go a little further down. The price was rejected at this zone, again rejected at this zone, rejected at this zone, finally broke it very strongly through this candle and went up. And this is the pullback. Also, if you look closely, pay attention. This was previously the resistance. The price has broken it and come down. This also we can consider a pullback, which also can signify the price might go up. Let's name this zone S2. And up until now, the price is at the confluence of S1 and S2. Can be considered a pullback to the S1 because it is broken. And now we have two scenarios for the price. If the price is able to break the R1 line, this is the first resistance for the price. If it is able to break this line, the price can go up to the next resistance which it has, which is this one. Let's color it as green, make it a little bit thicker. If the price is able to break this resistance, R1 resistance, the price will go up to the next resistance, which is R1, R2. And if R2 is also broken, then it will go further higher. This is in case R1 is broken. But this would be a strong area, because if you look at this area, R1, S1, which is now S1, can be considered as the resistance because it is broken. Previously was the support, it is now broken. Therefore, we can consider it as a resistance area. R1, one resistance, S1, another resistance. This is S2 zone, which is the support line at the moment, of course. So there are three areas, three lines which make a confluence in this area. Therefore, it's a very strong resistance area. The price needs very much power to be able to break this area. But if it is broken, it will go higher. If it is not broken, the price will obviously come down. Let's color it red. If this area is not able to be broken, it will go further down to the next support which we have. This is the S1, the first support. This is the second support, and this is, let's name it S3. We can also consider it a pullback. Why? Because this is the law of breaking a new resistance or support line. This was a very long-term, this S3 was a very long-term resistance line. It was broken in this area, and it is very likely for the price to make a pullback. It even makes it more likely because this is the confluence, as I just mentioned earlier. This is the confluence of three areas, which is a very strong resistance. Therefore, it is less likely for the price to go up. I'm not saying that it is unlikely. It is less likely. The probability is low because there are three areas which make confluence here. Anyhow, if it is able to break, it will go up. If not, it will go down. If you want to get into the trade, you need to wait for the price to see if it breaks the R1 line and then set a buy order for the R2 target. But if it is not able to break it and it stabilizes below the R1 line and also would be below the S1 and S2 line, then you can set a short order for the S3 line. We hope you have enjoyed this price analysis. Let us know in the comments if you have any other questions, ideas, suggestions. Something to let you know, if you want to join our VIP Telegram channel and you want to check out our past results, see how we've been going so far, you can get all of the results in our free Telegram channel as well as on our Twitter page. We post many things more in there, like uh, daily crypto news, occasional free signals, and many more. You can come there and visit us and see for yourself. There is also something additional in our YouTube where we post all of the price analysis and the past results. And also something additional is that we post the past results on the open signals too. And these are the signals that some of the targets are hit, the other ones are remaining. They are a little bit risky, but they are still possible. If you want to get them, then you would have to join our VIP, subscribe to our YouTube page, and also turn on the bell, which is very important. Thank you very much. Please let us know in the comments if you have any other questions or ideas. We are eagerly waiting for you. Thank you very much. We wish you all the best of luck. Take care, guys.